I'm gonna be 100% honest. This was unplanned. At least the Nintendo Direct is unplanned, but 1666 is planned. It's just a Nintendo Direct that I didn't plan on. But given the fact that I woke up earlier than I anticipated because of how tired I was from yesterday, from when we were recording episode 36 of the podcast, which came out last night, I pretty much said, you know what? I may as well give myself something to do in the meantime. The category is not changing yet. And before we continue on, there's one thing I want to test real quick. Alright, I'm just testing the activity feed. That was all that I wanted to do. Yeah, I don't expect anyone else to be here. Yeah, while we wait, I want to show you guys a trailer that caught me by surprise. And this looks fan-made, but it's real. For those who's living under a rock. Yujiro Hanma from Baki is coming to Tekken 8. Yeah, just figured, you know what? Let's show a little something that caught me by surprise while we wait for the Nintendo Direct. And why I wanted to show this is because I found this out after we were watching Summer Game Fest. So, first, it was Kenshiro from Fist of the North Star being confirmed for Fatal Fury City of the Wolves for later this month, which it was back a few months ago. And from when we were watching Summer Game Fest, Tifa was confirmed, which honestly, I'm happy to see Tifa from Final Fantasy VII come to Street Fighter 6 if we don't get her in Tekken 8. And in my eyes, Yujiro makes up for Tifa because Clive, I'll admit, I was surprised to see Clive, and I knew that we were going to get a Final Fantasy character. It's just I predicted the wrong one. Which I can give you guys a little something to do in the meantime. At least for the Twitch side of the stream, which, to be honest, Words on Stream needs to set up a thing to where if you're multi-streaming, you can do it on more than one platform to where both platforms can join in on the fun. Oh, there we go. A little mini game for you guys to do, which I'm gonna put this up in the other chats as well.
What's up, everybody? And today we are in episode 36 of the All Things Nerdy podcast, featuring Jason, aka Summeroni, Shane. I don't remember the name, and we're
Shared
featuring
emotion.
okay, Shane Emerson, and now we're featuring. Oh my god, I just forget the name.
Okay, you
Cinematic.
did. I can
Cinematic.
take over throughout the rest of it to save you the trouble. So, the host who did the intro was John, aka Blind Tech. There's also me, aka
I'll be back in
Jason,
25
aka
minutes.
Rody, Shane, aka
In the meantime,
Shareimation.
have a little
pointed
podcast
at the
to
wrong
watch.
side on my end because of camera vertications, but it is what it is. And Cinematic Sith 66 is the guest of the episode, which we were originally going to do this in episode 31, but we delayed it to this. But you know what? Better late than never. 5 episodes later, It's finally happening.
Yep. You know, it would have been funny, but not gonna lie, as soon as Jonathan would have started, I would have purposely just also said over him just to kind of get back at him for taking my spot. I would have purposely done it. Yeah. I was gonna do that on purpose.
You should do that next time he does the intro. That would be funny.
Damn, I'm coming for you, Jonathan. I'm coming for you.
Yeah.
I'm coming for you.
John, you're gonna want to prepare the boxing gloves next time, bro.
Well, hey, I'm just a guest. I have no say in the matter on this.
Yeah, no.
I'm just not that good for intros nowadays.
Yeah.
It's okay.
So, what is the book behind your name?
The book behind my name. Well,
yeah. What is the origin?
I'm sure you guys
of
are.
the username?
Well, you guys are basically. I'm sure you guys have seen Star Wars. I don't know if you're Star Wars fans.
I've grown up with Star Wars.
Well, Sith because Dark Lord of the Sith, and 66 is basically Order 66. As for the first part, cinematic, I mean, I was originally thinking about making it cinematic, as in how cinematic is actually spelled, but that felt a little bit too easy. So I said, wait a minute. How about I combine cinematic with nomad, aka Sin-No-Mad Nick. Because it's a play on words. Because I'm kind of like a nomad, mad in a way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I go around a lot of places. Both in real life and on the internet.
Fair. For that name, I have to give you this.
Absolute cinema. Yo, Shane, you want to know something that somebody could do if they wanted to? They could take a screenshot of you with your hands up going absolute cinema, and that would make a good meme format.
I welcome that.
It would definitely be better than the black and white picture of that, probably.
Yeah, and the caption is self-explanatory, just absolute cinema.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, it's either that or someone could pun my name, Absolute Shanema. I don't know.
We're not even 5 minutes in, and we're already laughing.
I'm doing my job very well, then.
Yes.
You just replaced the sin, like C-I-N, and C-I-E, wherever the beginning of the word, and just replace it with Shane's first name.
Yeah.
There you go.
You should actually do that, and then Jason just puts the touch on it.
It doesn't necessarily have to be me. It could also be someone else.
Or maybe me, since I have a further editing software installed on my laptop.
Yeah, I just go on a meme generator website if I want to make some funny memes. Like, I made an Art the Clown one to where, with the look on the scare actor's face who's dressed as Art the Clown, I thought that it'd be funny within the context of that screenshot.
I really want want to find that meme website because
You stole my
Wow.
joke.
wow, yeah, but yeah, I wouldn't mind looking up this meme website because I have a couple of meme ideas in my head already.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And there's 3 memes that is within our group, which there's me smoking cheese, me saying Puerto Rican by accident instead of mortician, and there's also the Pussies and Cream meme from when I meant to say cookies and cream, but I said that by accident back in episode 14, and AMV took every advantage to poke fun at me for accidentally saying that.
Wow, Lucy's ink
Me-
cream. Wow, that
And
is something that
You
Val would love, I think.
You have me. Okay, okay, wait. I'll say
that
this.
could
You
easily
have
be an
me.
out of context clip.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah,
First off, you're doing great, Sino. You're fitting right into this.
yeah. Uh, and
Well,
I'll say,
well, I'm glad I'm not disappointing you guys yet.
yeah, and also, I will neither confirm nor deny yet if it is going to be next year's anniversary drop. Which, speaking of anniversary drops, we're collaborating with Team Ghost Trick next month. Which, when the time comes, make sure you use code anniversary at our merch store to get yourself 50% off plus free shipping.
Yeah.
Which, if
I don't
you
know
ask
if
me,
it's
that is a really
yeah.
good deal. Let alone for the month of the anniversary of our group, the Buddies.
Also, I'm also gonna say this, Jason. If you have some running gags that run memes on this case, then I have what I like to call, when it just be a co-host or any such, running gags that produce karma that I was upon myself. Sinnoh can be a testimony to that. Then
Oh,
let's see. When you commission, let's just say, a streamer of mine. Sinnoh knows the streamer. He did like a gender thing transformation. I got in on it with a super crown wand. I commissioned Midnight to do that art, and then one of the other co-hosts host of that other streamer was just like, "Okay, I'm gonna start placing it on your head. I'm gonna start
Oh,
placing that on your
oh.
head."
I think I know what streamer you're talking about, Shane. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then retro gets, and then another gag is retro using the tune powers. Shane Spicer getting pulled Tappy Bowler. Trust me, it's a list. It's a list of gags I could keep going on.
Oh boy.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And
Seno
this just
knows.
comes from someone who's not a streamer.
Yeah,
But
Seno knows this
the
streamer, but
chat.
there's been times to where whenever I redeem the thing, I get flustered by Kyo. And you wanna know what's funny? Exempting for her, I haven't been flustered in months by anybody. So I'm beating the bottom allegations, baby, so fuck you to those who brought the bottom allegations towards me.
Oh. Now I feel like I regret introducing you to Kyo.
Oh no,
Wait, that was you?
I have a tendency to lurk in her chat a lot, which I do.
It's Kyo Gaming, by the way, Shane.
Yeah.
She's another VTuber that I
no.
actually know.
Yeah, she
That I
plays a
actually
lot of
know.
Pokemon, and honestly, I fuck with Pokemon.
Yeah.
Which, speaking of that, Ben is honestly thinking of doing a video idea to where we do a guest at Pokemon. What if we did? All right, hear me out for the next activity episode, and this could be a possible collab. I will neither confirm nor deny. What if, for an activity episode, we do a guest at Pokemon type based on the design of that Pokemon?
think it's a cool idea, but to me, I do not have all of the names in my mind. So
Get
I mean, I know I don't really get a vote, but I mean, I would be down for it, even though I don't really play Pokemon anymore.
the only
So.
time I played Pokemon was back then when Pokemon Go was popular.
yeah. And Pokemon
Yeah.
Go is having its 10th anniversary this year.
Hmm
Yeah.
I think 2016 is probably like the peak years when it comes to
When it
people
comes to
to
Pokemon.
no, not just Pokemon itself. I'm talking about like all the stuff that we've been going through on the internet, like not just Pokemon Go, but all the other stuff.
Yeah. And
I'll be
2016
honest.
And when it comes to Marvel, 2016 was the year to where Deadpool finally got a movie franchise. And we have Ryan Reynolds to thank for that because he wanted Deadpool to have a movie series.
Mhm.
Well, let's not forget Captain America: Civil War, probably my personal favorite MCU film, and of course the introduction of Doctor Strange in the movies, or at
Yeah.
least the introduction of Doctor Strange in the modern day.
8 years later, Avengers: Infinity War is still peak.
Hmm. Yeah,
And you
well,
want to know another Marvel film that's still peak 5 years later? Spider-Man: No Way Home.
Yeah. Yes.
Nice, yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
I
that's
agree.
bad.
Of course, Spider-Man 2 is 2 from way back in 2004, which was what, over 20 years
13
ago.
years?
22
peak.
years ago.
Yeah. Yeah. Also peak.
Yeah,
Dear God, I'm old. I'm old.
Homie, we're the same age. What do you mean you're old?
Dude, I'm older than both of you.
Homie's almost
Dude,
in his 40s, brother. How do you feel old?
Exactly. And I don't even look 40, do I?
I'm comparing myself to the year age. I'm not trying to get you guys.
That's wild.
Oh yeah. Also, to bring back to that Pokemon idea, I am going to be the worst one at that because either I do this for the funny, it'll probably be nothing but that one Animaniacs thing of, what does this remind you of? Pikachu. What does this remind you of? Pikachu. What does this remind you of? Pikachu.
Yeah, have you seen that meme to where the guy guesses it's Pikachu and then it's Clefairy?
Actually, no.
You haven't seen that meme? Okay, I gotta show you this meme after the podcast, bro.
Like I said, I've stopped playing Pokemon since 2021.
Yeah, Pokemon Stadium is the peak Pokemon game because it's such a fun game.
Oh. Okay, I do remember playing that way back in the day.
To
me, the only Pokemon that I remember playing is Pokemon Go. I don't think I've played the other ones, to be honest, because
if you haven't played Pokemon Stadium, you're missing out.
Yeah.
Because back then I was heavily into like Minecraft videos. I used to make gaming videos back then.
Yeah, we learned the origin story of how Sido and I met. To keep things short and simple, he and I met through Validity XP's community 3 years ago. I don't remember what game we were playing at the time for a community night.
I think it was. I mean, it could have been Among Us, but I thought we met through one of her karaoke community streams. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Was it?
I mean, I could probably try and ask her, but I don't think she would remember. But I do remember you coming into a karaoke stream one time.
Yeah, I did. I don't do as much karaoke as I used to.
Yeah.
Which, I'm gonna be 100% honest, I do want to get into the idea of doing covers.
Oh well. I mean, that'd be a neat idea.
Yeah.
I mean, if you ever need someone who if you need like another singer, you know where to find me. So
Yep.
yeah.
And another good point that I can bring up is that it also depends on the song if there's more than one person. Because if you think about it, there's this One Has Been Hotel song that I don't remember the name of.
Which-
I know that it's with Lucifer and Charlie. I don't remember the name of it.
I know this one. It's More Than Anything.
Yeah, More Than Anything. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking of. With
Oh,
More
sorry.
Than Anything, I think that
What was
it would
that?
be a fun idea to do that. But I'm pretty sure that depending on what roles we do, like let's say if I was Lucifer and someone else was Charlie, or if we do like a switched version to where it's mother and son, which
Yeah.
I'd be down for any direction if we end up doing that. I'm just saying. I wouldn't give a fuck if we do daughter and father or mother and son. I'd be down for whatever direction we do for a cover.
That sounds pretty interesting.
Yeah.
There is an itty bitty part of me. I have a love-hate relationship with Helena and Hasbin, but there's a part of me that just wants to do a cover of Hell's Greatest Dad with Jason as Lucifer.
Oh my god, yes! We need to do that! We should do that!
I'm game. I'm game whenever you are.
You just reminded me. I was supposed to do a cover of Hell's Greatest Dad with another one of our friends, Darius. Yes, but nothing ever came from it. I'm guessing Darius is just way too busy to do the cover. I don't know. No, I haven't really talked to him in a while, so
Yeah, Darius
I
was
was supposed
on
to be
in
the
the last
Mimsy
episode.
in that one.
yeah. I guess I don't know if he mentioned that he was planning to do a cover of Hell's Greatest Dad with me.
Yeah. Yeah, and I've lost count on how many times I've said this, but I do want to lend my voice for a video gamer show someday. And I did mention to Shane that if he ever wants to have somebody... Well, no, let me rephrase. If he ends up wanting to invite me into the cast of a Shaped Hills idea to where it's a parody of the Pirates Who Don't Do Anything, I'd be down. And I have been practicing different voices for different types of characters so that I can think to myself, what type of characters would work well for me? And a good point that one of the voice actresses that I'm friends with brought up to me is that casting is given based on talent, and if you're not good with that source of talent, then you're not going to be able to get the role of that character. But if you're able to have a good enough skill with that voice idea in question, then you're able to get that role.
Again, I will always get that while I do have like another actor, because I'm not writing that Pirates. Well, okay, the Pirates Who Do Nothing, a Shaped Hills movie. I'm not writing that. I have an idea of who they want as the villain, because I'm like, oh, I've seen this guy. Who's famous. Like, I gotta get him involved. But now when you mention one villain, I'm like, well, how do I juggle one of them?
All right, how about this? We could say that whoever you're wanting to cast could be the main villain, and I could be the secondary.
If the red guy who is the guy's name Horsey, who is the co-creator, and I'll confirm he is writing that. If there's a secondary villain, there is no script yet. And yes, I'm talking to you, Shaped Hills fans, because I know you're gonna have a tendency to sneak in, even though this is clearly not made for this target demographic. But you just came here for me. Yeah, I have eyes.
Yeah. He has eyes. And speaking of writing stuff, Cyborg Assassin 2 Project Resurrection is coming out July 6th. And words can't describe how excited I am for you guys to see the story of Cyborg Assassin 2 Project Resurrection. And here's the thing, I am not afraid to have a dark story, but when it comes to the line of dark elements, if there's a controversial topic, I do not cross that line. A mention of it is as far as I'm gonna go.
Fair.
Yeah.
There we go. I am back.
I'll be back.
Thanks, man.
I just came in like, what, 10 minutes ago?
I would not have known because I was making food at the time.
Alright.
So what do you think that we're going to see?
Well, honestly, not 100% sure, but I'm I think, as I said in the podcast, I'm hoping we get to see like any updates for Phasmophobia on the Switch 2, possibly a confirmed date, and of course another trailer for Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave, and hopefully something from Legend of Zelda, given its 40th anniversary this year.
Yeah, I grew up with Legend of Zelda, and that's a part of my childhood. And I'm also wearing a Zelda beanie, too, to celebrate the Nintendo Direct.
Oh, sweet. That's sweet. That reminds me. Probably show this off.
Given my 2-monitor setup, I'm gonna have to hover over OBS real quick.
No. I have this sleeve. It's from Tears of the Kingdom.
Oh yeah, I think I saw that 3 years ago.
Yeah. You could tell. You could tell I'm a big fan.
Yeah, to present that I grew up with The Legend of Zelda, and I've lost count on how many times I said this. I plan on my first tattoo being a Hylian symbol.
Yeah. I mean, that'd be cool.
That would be.
I said, I still don't have a tattoo at all, so...
I don't have one either, but September 25th this year would make it 5 years since I've pierced my ears. Yeah. You're not gonna be able to see it on Discord, but I'm sure that you can see it on stream, but I have this wolf and raven tattoo. I plan on getting it on my upper left arm. This Hylian symbol on my left wrist, like I already said. And this Foxy the pirate tattoo on my left chest. And there's 2 reasons on to why I plan on getting that Foxy tattoo. Reason 1 is to present that I'm a sucker for good pirate characters. And reason 2 is because Five Nights at Freddy's is a horror game series that holds a special place in my heart.
Yeah. I mean, I already knew you were a Five Nights at Freddy's fan. So, you know what? Maybe that's another thing I want to kind of expect. Like, maybe a new Five Nights at Freddy's game, even though it might be a bit too soon.
Yeah, we got Secrets of the Mimic last year, so that would be a bit too soon.
Yeah.
I made myself some mac and cheese, but I put some bacon bits in it.
And that's good.
And I also melted some mozzarella cheese.
Yeah.
Oh.
All I have is yogurt.
Oh, dude, I'm taking a picture of this so that I can send it in the food porn chat. And it's also Twin's birthday today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm the only one who said happy birthday to her. To everyone else, how dare.
I'm trying to find where.
General.
You say, oh, just general. Yeah. There we go. Now that's 2 people who have said it.
And I'm sure it's going to be more later on.
Yeah, that's true.
This prediction is a big if, but I think that we're going to see Smash Bros. 6.
Oh yeah, I hope so too.
Yeah, because it's been almost... Did it release 2018 or 2019? Because it's been 8 to 9 years since we've had Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Yeah.
And 5 years later, it's still crazy to think that Sora from Kingdom Hearts is a guest character in Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Well, they could put Bayonetta and Solid Snake in the game. Why not Sora?
That's a good point, actually. You want to know who would be a good guest character for Smash Bros?
What?
Jago from Killer Instinct. We need more fighting game characters in Smash Bros, man. Like, matter of fact, I want to see Nightmare from Soul Calibur in Smash Bros.
No, I don't think I played Killer Instinct.
Yeah. Crash Bandicoot or Spyro for Smash Bros would be insane to see.
I mean, I can see Crash Bandicoot. Not sure about Spyro.
Yeah, and the fact that Steve got into Smash Bros, that broke the internet. And then 5 years later, we're caught by surprise to know that he's in Sonic Cross Worlds as a guest character.
Oh.
Which, one guest character that I didn't know about until someone told me about it is that Red from Angry Birds is a guest character. And the fact that we're getting an Avatar crossover for the promotion of the Avatar Legends fighting game, I'm excited to see that collaboration because I'm excited for the fighting game.
Oh. Didn't realize that was happening.
Yeah, if I know correctly, it might be coming out later this month. Let me check. And Marvel Talk-On comes out August 6th, which from when I saw that Green Goblin is coming to Marvel Talk-On, after I saw the trailer, I was like, I want this game for my birthday. And $30 is a good price, if you ask me.
I mean, honestly, I already know what game I want for my birthday. And that game's already been announced a while back.
Alright, Avatar Legends is coming out June 23rd this year.
Yeah.
I just looked at the Steam page, because that was the first thing that popped in my mind.
Yeah. Like I said, I already know what game I want for my birthday, so...
Yeah. And from when I made the poll about guest characters for fighting games, I saw that you voted for Kenshiro, and my best guess is because Fist of the North Star was a part of your childhood.
A part of my childhood? I mean, I technically haven't really seen Fist of the North Star, but I know of it.
Yeah, the first thing that I think of when I think of Fist of the North Star is the Omae wa mo shinderu meme.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that line is both a meme and it is badass in the context of when Kenshiro says it, when the timing is right.
Yeah.
And Yujiro from Baki coming to Tekken 8 is also insane. And from when I was caught by surprise that Tifa is coming to Street Fighter 6, I was like, no fucking way. It does. The only downside was that it was leaked before it was confirmed, which that pretty much defeats the hype level just by a smidge. This mac and cheese is not as spicy as I thought it was gonna be. It's very sweet.
Homemade, right?
Yep. Well, a mixture of store-bought and homemade because it was... I don't remember the name of the brand, but on the box, it looked like that it was going to be spicy. Coming to think about it, the bacon bits is helping out with the kick that I'm feeling. It's not spicy. It at most has a kick. And when it comes to spicy foods, I like the spicy food that both has the flavor and has a nice kick into it. And when the inside of your nostrils gets cleaned up, that's how you know it's good spice. And I don't like the type of spice that hurts your taste buds. So stuff like ghost pepper or Carolina Reaper, I'm a pussy when it comes to that.
That's fair.
Explore, create, and share your island paradise in the Animal Crossing New Horizons Nintendo Switch 2 Edition game. Use mouse controls to design and decorate intuitively.
Oh shit, that's an addition I never knew about.
And up to 12 friends can play together online, including
Yeah.
Slumber Island.
I'm talking about for the
Animal
Joy-Con.
Crossing
You
New
can use the
Horizons
Joy-Con as a
Nintendo
mouse.
Switch 2 Edition, available now.
I didn't know that, but wow.
Here we go.
Oh yeah, they actually added that to the Nintendo 64 online bit.
I haven't beaten Nintendo 64's version of Donkey Kong.
Yeah, neither have I.
But I'll admit, this rap is goated.
Yep.
Yeah, Diddy Kong Racing is underrated. Oh shit, it's available now?
Yeah, they recently added that.
Yeah, I know that they also confirmed that Soul Calibur 2 is in the GameCube version.
Yeah.
Which, when I get a Switch 2,
Got a job to do, Star
that
Fox.
is
gonna
one of
take
the
the
reasons
system
on the
back
why I
from
want to get back
Andross,
into
one
playing Soul
planet at a
Calibur 2.
time. So you want us to
Yeah.
cause some mayhem? That's
I mean,
my
it's not-
kind of plan.
I mean, I think a Switch 2 is not too different from that from playing for the Switch, but
We'll be pushing the limits like never before.
This
it is it is faster loading time wise.
Star Fox.
Oh yeah, I
available June
heard about this one too.
Listen to Nintendo game music anytime, anywhere. Nintendo Music.
Oh yeah.
Let's go over some
I have
updates
that.
to the service.
Well, I barely use it.
Nintendo Music can now be accessed on web browsers, so you can listen on your computer. A larger screen helps make it easier to identify game titles and playlists you're interested in. The Nintendo Music app is also available on compatible tablets.
I use YouTube Music whenever I listen to
That
music
means you
because
can
I
browse
have
music on
premium.
a larger screen than you'd find on a smartphone.
Fair. I either use YouTube or Spotify. Well, this is not a bad option either.
You can also enjoy Nintendo Music on the road. With Android Auto and Apple CarPlay support,
Yeah, the Ninja Hideaway soundtrack from Mario Kart 8
music can be
Deluxe
selected
slaps.
from your vehicle's touchscreen. Voice control is also available. You can say, play a rainy day, to play music that fits the scenery and vibe of your drive. From recent and upcoming releases to nostalgic classics, more tracks will be added to Nintendo Music over time.
Yeah, Soul Calibur 2 is a
With
nostalgic
tunes to match
fighting
your
game because that
lifestyle.
was the first
You can
fighting
listen
game
to
I played in my
Nintendo
life.
game music anytime, anywhere.
Nintendo Music.
Nintendo Music is included with an active Nintendo Switch Online membership.
I don't remember which one was my first. I think it was maybe Street Fighter.
Come on! Here's what's sprouting
Two?
in the Flower Kingdom. A new power-up.
Yeah, that sounds
Rosalina
about
and
right.
Luma. Assist mode. Double badges.
I forgot that Rosalina was playable in Super Mario Brothers Wonder.
And over in the brand new Bel
Oh, yeah.
Park.
I
Camp
still need to
Central
get
with
Super
the
Mario
War Game
Brothers
Training
Wonder.
Camp. Do it solo or team up. And speaking of teaming up, attractions.
Since I also love the Mario games.
Attraction Central. Local wireless multiplayer, including game share support, online multiplayer, co-op attractions, versus attractions, lots of collectibles. And there's still so much more to experience. So what are you waiting for? The Super Mario Brothers Wonder Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Meetup in Bell Park game is available now on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already have Super Mario Brothers Wonder on Nintendo Switch can upgrade to the Nintendo Switch 2 Edition by purchasing the upgrade pack. 3 amiibo figures from Super Mario Brothers Wonder are also available now.
I honestly want to collect the Smash Bros. Amiibos.
You know what's weird? I haven't really collected any amiibos, and I have a Switch and Switch 2. So. Oh, Metroid.
Yeah, this is Metroid Prime 4.
Yeah. I still need to play that one Metroid game I do have.
Yep, Metroid Prime
Okay.
4.
Nope. So. Mario Tennis Fever.
Yeah, there was a Sega tennis game that I used to play back then. Hold up, since when was Baby Waluigi a thing?
I have no idea.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, it's that Kirby game. Kirby Star Racers, whatever it's called.
If we were to get guest characters in Marvel Talcon, who do you think we'll get?
I mean, I don't really play it, so, but,
It's not out yet.
well, Marvel Falcon, I don't know, what don't we have? Have, like, maybe...
It would
Electro?
be funny.
Sorry, go ahead.
Kirby Air Riders, so you were close.
Air Riders, that's the one.
Again on Yumian Island.
Yeah, I'm
Anyway.
gonna be honest, I think it would be funny if we get a Star Wars
Hustle
character
seems
as
to
a
be
guest
everywhere
character.
these days. The hustle never stops.
Yeah.
What's she
Oh,
spending her money
Tamagotchi
on?
Life.
All right.
Know about that? I know about this one, but I've never played it.
Angie's misadventures and romance.
Unhappy Angie spotted.
Crystal has a new gig. Part-time cheerleader and full-time
Our
friend.
special granola parfait infused with hot dog.
That's not...
This will totally go viral.
Sure, you do you. She understands that sometimes you need to be with nature. Share quality time goofing off with friends. Who is this guy?
The secondhand embarrassment is strong.
So being a goober
Would you make me
helps
something?
out. Got it.
Or even explore your creative side.
One sec.
If y'all thought I was gonna say
Do you
gooner,
like
get your
it?
mind out of the gutter.
Wow.
Done.
Okay, Picasso. At the end of the day, Crystal never clocks out from being a pal. But she does have to clock back in at the food mart. Hey, drop it! That's a good doggy.
The dog stole some chocolate.
Living the dream.
Chocolate's poisonous for dogs, if I remember
Yep.
correctly.
It is, yeah. Poisonous to all canines, for that matter.
Please come again.
Oh shit, Splatoon Raiders?
Yeah, why am I not surprised?
Yeah, from when Matthew Lillard was calling out Hollywood for hiring celebrities instead of actual voice actors, I agree with his criticism.
Hmm.
30 seconds. And I'm also having lunch while I'm at it.
Yeah. Probably gonna have lunch a little bit later.
Well, I'm eating now in case if I forget to eat something for lunch.
Alright.
Which I'm having chili
Alright.
dogs later tonight.
I mean, that seems neat.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, here we go.
Oh, I see what this is. Nintendo Direct 2026.
Hello,
Well,
everyone.
Nintendo Direct June
I'm
2026.
Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. First, here's a game that's coming to the Nintendo Switch system. Please, take a look at this.
Hello. Beep. My name is Lowell Miss Reeds, and I'm known for my reading aloud skills and more. Beep. I'm here today to help show you the Rhythm Heaven Groove game. Beep.
That felt like AI generated.
That sounds like it's text to speech.
Yeah. Why is this?
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
I think I've heard of that. Rhythm Heaven.
Playing this game is pretty simple. Just get into the groove and press the correct button. That's all there is to it. But it's not always the same rhythm. Listen carefully to the beat. Find your flow, and you'll be able to feel the rhythm. 2, 3, 4, now. 2, 3, now. 2, now. 2, 3, now. Over 80 all-new rhythm games are included. And as you play through the game, you can unlock different modes. For example,
The kingdom's everlasting peace rests on your shoulders. Finally, you're awake.
go forth, magician,
I can't lose.
and use the magical power of rhythm to beat monsters. Cast a fire spell with BA, BA, and a healing spell with B down A, B down A, like that.
So you really want to fight, huh?
What spells will strike a chord against the foes you face? Groove on and tip the scales to victory.
It's time for the Who's Got Rhythm quiz show.
Plus, there are even more rhythm games in the lineup. Enjoy all of this while playing solo. And
Dan, Emily, Leo, Sarah, We're under attack.
Up to 4 players can enjoy dedicated rhythm games. Note the timing and block the arrows.
Grab the snack at exactly 3 o'clock. Beep.
Or aim for 3 o'clock on the dot.
Emily got the snack.
There are over 30 cooperative and competitive games to play. Get into the groove solo or with friends when Rhythm Heaven Groove hits the Nintendo Switch system July 2nd. Pre-orders are available
This doesn't
now
look like
on
something that I
Nintendo
would play,
eShop.
to be honest. This shit looks boring.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove for Nintendo
I mean,
Switch.
it's interesting, but not really my kind of game
You'll
either.
also be able to play it on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
Of course, rhythm games aren't my
Just a
thing
little longer for
either.
its release. From here, we'll introduce games coming to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
Let's begin with some headlines.
Headlines, alright.
Master the way of the sword.
Let's see your best today.
Onimusha, Way of the Sword, a new entry in the Sword Play Action series, is slashing onto
Didn't we
Nintendo Switch
didn't we just
2.
see this in on the what's it called?
Edo era Kyoto
State
has
of
been
Play Summer
overrun by
Game
monsters
Fest?
Yeah.
known as
Yes.
Now,
I think I did say if it ever comes to the Switch 2, I want it. So
parry,
Well, guess what? It's coming to Switch 2.
deflect,
yeah, yep.
I'm
Let's go.
excited for
powerful
this game, man.
counterattack,
Let's go.
Isen.
Yeah.
Master these techniques
Well, now-
to strike down the
Well, now I'm
enemies in your
hyped for it
path.
too. So
Oni armaments are also at your disposal to turn the tides of battle. You can even use Joy-Con
that's even dope.
motion controls to intuitively slay Genma. As fates intertwine, will you cut down those that stand in your way? Onimusha, Way of the Sword, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September 25th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
ooh,
No fucking way, dude. Let's go.
Your
Nice.
unwritten epic begins. Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen is heading to Nintendo Switch 2. You are the Arisen, a hero burdened
A
with the
dragon-
fate of slaying
Dragon's
the dragon
Dogma
who has
game.
taken your heart. In this expanded version of Dragon's Dogma 2, explore the new land of Norgan, seek out spoils, then appraise them to reveal new weapons, armor, or skills. With these arms at the ready, take down powerful monsters in this single-player action RPG adventure. From a fighter specializing in close-range combat to a mage skilled in spell casting, choose the vocation that fits your playstyle. Plus, you can lead up to 3 pawns, custom companions who act on their own. When taking on massive monsters, you can climb them to strike their weak points. Fighting alongside your pawns is key to victory. In a world between dark and light, embark on an adventure and tell a tale all your own. What fate awaits the Arisen and their pawns? Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen, launches on
Ooh.
Nintendo Switch 2, October 9th.
that's sweet.
Otherworldly endeavors await in these games. Earth has been driven to the brink of annihilation by mysterious
Stellar
life forms
Blade.
called the Nativa. Now, join Eve on her mission to save humanity and reclaim
I think
the
I'm playing
planet.
Stellar.
Engage
Stellar
in
Blade
high-speed
and
combat
Xenoblade
that
is gonna have a
focuses on
competition
timing.
of
Then
which game
find your
is the
opening
most schooner
and
bait
strike.
game.
Defeat
Oh.
enemies to acquire new skills, then strategically deploy them to fit the situation. Can you save
If you've seen
humanity
Pyra and
and
Mithra,
reclaim
you know
Earth
what
for
I mean.
Humankind?
Pyra and
Blade
Mithra, I
launches on Nintendo Switch 2.
think
this
so.
year.
I-
Blast off in the 2-player co-op adventure Orbitals. Protect your home in an expedition across the galaxy. There are many interstellar areas to explore. Melt ice to make a path. Activate devices in time with the beat. Escape from incoming enemies and more. Brave the dangers ahead in your voyage through the stars. Two players can also work together locally or online using GameShare. Work together and overcome the crisis of the cosmos. Orbitals launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system September 3rd.
That game gives me It Takes Two vibes.
On Nintendo eShop. Journey
Combine it with 90s anime.
Reimagining of Rayman Legends.
Oh,
We saw
Rayman.
this in State of Play.
Corruption. It's up to Rayman and his friends to leap, glide, and punch their way through.
Anybody who's a fan of the Switch and this game will be happy now.
Across realms. Dive into 4 new musical stages and enjoy more added content. Up to 4
Did the
players
Tiki
can
say
go out
can't
on a limb
touch
in
this?
local co-op. You can also play a revamped version of Kung Fu using GameShare locally or online.
We got a Tiki
Rayman
referencing a
Legends
beam in
Retold
Rayman before
launches
GTA
on
6.
Nintendo Switch 2, October 1st. It's a great day for a big walk.
Are you sure about that?
Get lost with friends in this online co-op walking and talking adventure. Set off through a peaceful world, brimming with challenges, puzzles, and lots of things to discover. Enjoy the sights and sounds as you work together to find your way around. Use all sorts of tools to stay in touch.
Can anyone hear me?
And figure out new methods of communicating if you're in a pickle. They might even be a little unconventional. And if you're not quite up to adventuring, you can always just relax with your pals. Enjoy the sunset, dance the night away, or steal something from a friend and kick it into the ocean. You know, the usual stuff. You can also use mouse controls or hang out with friends using cross-platform play. After all, spending quality time together is the best part of a big walk. Strolling onto Nintendo Switch 2, August 4th.
Looks like a pretty chill game.
Season the seas.
Is that a One
Build
Piece
your
game?
very own floating restaurant with
Oh
Yep.
my fucking god! How did I predict
with
this?
Sanji.
The moment I saw the character design, I was like, "Is this a One Piece game?"
Decorated to your
Immediately.
Yeah.
And serve your customers as you run the restaurant. By searching for and collecting ingredients, you'll expand your menu offerings.
Holy shit, man! I can't believe
Use
I
double-fruit
predicted
abilities to
that.
prepare piping hot steaks. Or whip up tongue-tingling tauntaun noodles. You can make all sorts of delicious dishes.
I haven't seen One Piece,
Spend
but
in-game money to
I do
change
want
up the
to give
restaurant's
it a
interior
chance.
and expand it to attract
You know,
even more customers.
I haven't really seen the
Over 400 characters from the One
I haven't
Piece
seen the
series will
anime,
appear.
but I've seen the live
Mouse
action
controls are also
show.
supported on Nintendo Switch 2.
It's overall fine.
Get ready
I'm
for
sure
a
the anime
feast
is
of
better,
epic
but
proportions in
honestly, it's
One
just
Piece
too long for me, and I ain't got time for
Gourmet.
that.
Sailing onto the Nintendo Switch 2 and
So-
Nintendo Switch systems October
Wow,
23rd.
2 days before my birthday. Amazing. And the same day, that the Clayface movie's coming out. Oh, I know what this is. Yep.
Keep adventuring in Pokemon Pokopia,
Yep.
even beneath the sea. Explore the world on the ocean floor with a free update. By using the new move Dive, you can enjoy life with Pokemon living under the sea. Plant grass, build structures, and expand your towns underwater. This free update is scheduled to release in August 2026. And there's more! The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC is on the way. Discover a brand new town, Bubbly Basin. There you'll find new furniture, new outfits, and new friends. The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. Part 1 of the paid DLC, Bubbly Basin, launches this August. Part 2 and Part 3 will launch at a later date. Look out for more details
That's
in
me.
the future.
What's up?
What's up, John?
Oh, hey, Tech.
What they have inside the Nintendo event?
Yeah.
Is this a new Pokemon game or is it a different one?
We hope you're
Wow.
looking forward to more content for Pokemon Pokopia
I think it's-
via a free update
it's the
and
same.
paid DLC.
Yep.
Next, please take a look at this.
That's
This is the Dagdan Empire, a prosperous land
Oh,
ruled by the gods.
Oh,
The
I know what
capital,
this is.
Daxia,
At least I think I know what this
plays host
is.
to the heroic games, the winner of which is granted one wish. Powerful fighters from across the land have gathered to participate.
Oh, this is Fire Emblem.
Yeah. Yep.
I didn't even have to think it too hard.
The story
I just knew
called it.
just by the character design.
Who the fuck is
determined to win the games to save his imprisoned
Yeah, but
father.
again, that was one of my predictions, and I called it.
Swordsman, ever on the hunt for a stronger foe.
Oh, neat.
Theodora,
Neat.
a queen seeking to fulfill the long-held dream of her homeland. And Lita,
Theodora is
a
hot.
musician with her sights set on revenge. Guide whichever character
Love Theta.
you choose to victory as they weave their own unique tale. Between matches, you can strengthen your forces in different ways. Hone your techniques at the training grounds.
I'm figuring it out.
You want to know what we need to see at
Recruit
some
new
point? We need to
allies.
see a Fire Emblem fighting game.
Or travel beyond Daxian's
Oh, that'd be
walls
that'd
to
be
gain
awesome.
Experience.
I would be willing to spend money
How
on
you
a
spend
Fire
your free
Emblem
time
fighting
is
game.
up to you. Combat takes the form of turn-based tactical battles. Consider your weapon's range and your unit's strengths on the battlefield. Plus, each of the 4 main characters comes with their own special techniques. By using these techniques to the fullest, you might turn the tide of battle.
Rejoice with me at the advent of the underworld.
You look upon the Promised One, who will route you here and guide the living to salvation.
He's
Is that
back.
Sandra Remor?
To upheave the
Yeah.
world.
Oh, that's
Yo!
Sick. That's what's her face. I forgot.
Be gone from us,
Is she gonna be a playable character?
darkest dark.
The moment I heard Cassandra Lee Morris, I was like, yup, that's her.
September.
Fire Emblem
September.
Fortune's Weave launches September
Oh, this is.
17th.
Oh, that's perfect. That's another one.
Alongside the
Perfect
standard
game for my
edition,
birthday. I
there will be
swear.
a special edition, the Fire
Oh,
Emblem
it's a-
Fortune's Weave Dagdan collection that launches the same day.
Oh.
That game is in my wish list for Nintendo Switch.
Let's continue
Yeah.
with some more headlines.
That's been in my wish list, but not the collector's edition, sadly, because it's gonna be probably way too
Welcome
much.
to the next level
Is-
of
isn't-
ninja
isn't-
battles.
Isn't those games only exclusively into the Switch too?
Tech,
If it's a
tech-
Nintendo game, then yes,
The
but if
first
it's not
part of Ninja
Nintendo,
2
then
is
no.
sneaking onto Nintendo Switch
Yeah.
2.
Oh.
I mean, some of them are going to be exclusively for the Switch 2. Some will be for the Switch 2 and the regular Switch.
You're stranded on an uncharted planet.
Yep.
Overcome the
If it's
dangers
coming
lurking
to
here
Switch,
safely return
then
to
it's
Earth in this
cross-compatible.
open-world action adventure.
Yeah.
Use Ninja
Well,
to
most of the time-
freely
most of the
traverse
time,
this
yes.
vast world in search of clues to get back home.
Still mad. By the way, still mad that Minecraft isn't cross-compatible at all. Or golf with
Defeat
friends.
enemies blocking your path with weapons crafted from ninja
Wait,
gum.
did Minecraft stop being cross-compatible?
You can even summon buddies with gum
Um,
ninjutsu to unleash.
I thought it
powerful
wasn't.
attacks.
I thought it never was.
Up to 4 ninjas
At least the
can
Switch
team
version
up
was
in
never
local or
cross-compatible.
online multiplayer to chew through
I think
Bedrock
the
Edition is
Bedrock.
cross-compatible with
first
console
part of
players,
Ninja
so it
the
should be.
Uncharted planet.
That's exactly what I'm
Runs
saying.
exclusively on
Bedrock
the
has
Nintendo
it.
Switch 2
Yeah, it's not
system
cross-play with
Spain.
PC players.
The DK
Well,
Challenge
yeah.
barrels in.
But PC has Bedrock and Java, so
Oh, yeah.
Coming to Nintendo
Java
Switch
Edition
Online
is
on
only
Nintendo
for
Switch
PC
2,
users.
The limited
Yeah,
time
yeah.
DK Challenge event.
Yeah, you guys remember the
Take
6866
on
game?
challenges across many Donkey Kong games available with Nintendo Classics.
I don't think so.
By completing
I'm gonna be
them,
playing
you
that
can
after
earn and enjoy
Nintendo Direct,
collectible digital challenge
because they
cards.
announced in Summer Game
And if
Fest
you
that
have
the
Donkey
prologue
Kong
is free to
Bonanza,
play.
You can attempt even more challenges. Try out ones geared for beginners.
Why is Donkey Kong a
Take on
horse?
Developer challenges for something with a bit more punch.
He was beating his chest so hard he turned into a
Donkey Kong
horse.
games, play challenges, and complete your card collection. DK Challenge can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch online app on the home menu of your Nintendo Switch 2.
I might have to look into that.
You'll be
I might have to look
able
into that.
through these limited time challenges starting later today.
Ooh, nice.
Plus, in the Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island and Emerald Rush paid DLC, a limited time collaboration with Super Mario Brothers is breaking
Not
through.
surprised this was gonna happen.
Enjoy outfits for DK and Pauline, inspired by Mario and Luigi. Plus,
I still need to play
coins,
Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Super Mushrooms, question blocks, and more. Experience Emerald Rush as you've never seen it before with a Super Mario Brothers twist. This limited time collaboration event will be held in 4 waves, with the first wave beginning later today. From the creators of Vampire Survivors.
Ooh.
The latest game from the makers of Vampire Survivors, Jujutsu
Oh.
Kaisen Rumble Survivathon, casts a
Ooh,
spell onto
JJK.
Nintendo Switch 2.
That is
Up to
a-
8
that
players
is awesome.
Can compete online for the top spot in this Survivors Royale. At the start of a match, players don't battle directly. Instead, take down enemies on your own map to earn points. Each time you earn 100 points, you can add a rule to your run, including ones that hinder other players. The match culminates in a head-to-head final battle between the top 2 players. Who will be the final survivor? More than 20 characters from the Jujutsu Kaisen series appear. Characters can be unlocked just by playing. Battle online with players near and far, or go it alone
players,
with
wow.
computer-controlled opponents. Exorcise curses, dominate rivals, and rise to the top. Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
Might be a game to look
You
into.
up for the challenge in these games. Brutal, unforgiving battles storm onto Nintendo Switch 2. In a forsaken world, a looming darkness devours all in its
I
path.
forgot there was gonna be a Lords of the
Only
Fallen
one
2.
kingdom endures.
Uh.
Defy the will of the gods to save what remains of humanity. Master brutal melee combat, devastating sorceries, and lethal ranged attacks. Test your mettle against towering abominations on your journey across the realms of the living and the dead. A hero must rise for a god to fall. Lords of the Fallen 2 launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this fall. Enter a darkly elegant world based on the story
Is this
of
Liza
Pinocchio
P?
in Lies
Yeah, that's
of
Liza
P.
P. Oh shit,
In a
complete
city
edition. I
under
thought we
siege,
were gonna get a
You
sequel.
must fight rampaging mechanical puppets and seek the cause of this upheaval.
I've heard of
while
this one.
Confronting your own humanity. Take on enemies using customizable weapons and prosthetic arms that allow you to swap between different abilities. But know this, the lies you tell will alter your fate. Lies of P Complete Edition, which includes Overture, a prequel expansion to the main game, launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system August 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. The most recent entry in the legendary Devil May Cry series is slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch 2. Play as Nero, Dante, V, and Virgil, each armed with different battle styles, as you fight off hordes of demons and epic bosses. Pull off stylish attacks, dodges, and combos with your vast arsenal of weapons and skills. Enjoy thrilling, high-octane combat at 60 frames per second in both TV mode and handheld mode.
I have the Devil
Additional
May Cry
content
games. I
such
need to
as
play
battle
them,
tracks,
bro.
Character colors
Mm.
and Devil
Same.
Hunter weapons for Nero are included. Devil May Cry 5 Devil Hunter Edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2 June 23rd.
So
Pre-orders
the
begin
same day
later
Avatar
today
Legends
on
comes out.
Nintendo
Got it.
eShop.
Enter a mystical era deep in Japan's past. 6 souls determined to forge their own destinies.
So you're looking for some runaway ninja named Kisuke?
They still have some unfinished business in this world. I shall make him pay.
Let's show him we farmers have spirit. You've sentenced me to die 7 days from now?
I'd start repenting if I were you.
An action RPG for the ages. What fate awaits those who wield the demon blades? Muramasa, Revenant Blades.
Looks like a pretty good indie game.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these 3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are incoming.
Oh shit!
I still need to play. I still need to play Xenoblade Chronicles. I have not done so.
4K resolution in
to
TV
play
mode
Xenoblade
or Full
Chronicles.
HD in handheld mode. In-game cutscenes also have enhanced resolution and frame rate. Not only that, but you can travel on a high-speed vehicle in the first game. Control blades to fight mercenary squad battles in the second. And put your strength to the test against waves of enemies in the third. There's also a variety of other content added to each of the 3 games. More details will be revealed at a later date. The digital version of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, and the Upgrade Pack will be available later today. The physical version launches on July 30th. The Nintendo Switch 2 editions of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Xenoblade Chronicles 3 will be available on the dates shown on screen.
I just switched over to my laptop now.
3 Xenoblade Chronicles games
It's all
are
good.
getting Nintendo Switch 2 editions. New features will be added to each title, so we hope
yeah,
you check them out.
I've got to start playing those
And a new
at some
story
point.
in the Xenoblade series is about
Fine.
to begin. Here are some early moments from the game.
Oh.
アニマは世界の源であった。水も火も風も世界を構成するそのすべては大地を流れるアニマが形を変えたものだ。
This is either DLC for Xenoblade Chronicles 3 or this could be a new Xenoblade game.
アニマとその力を自在に振るう騎士だった。
Sounds more like the latter.
剣の名に恥じぬよう
But
精進します。ここがリューコス。
その石はアニマ小石。騎士の力を増幅させるだけでなく、そのものの行動や思いも刻みます。これからのあなたの学院生活のすべてがその石と共にあると思ってください。
今日の訓練は実践を想定してのものだ。
Man, I'm getting Fire Emblem 3 houses vibes from this. A little bit.
I don't think this is Fire Emblem.
No. Yeah, no, I'm not. Yeah, no, I'm saying it feels like Fire Emblem 3 houses when you think about it. So.
見つけてみない？
I don't know if you've played Three Houses yet.
I haven't played a single Fire Emblem game.
Well, when you do get a Switch 2, you should consider playing Three Houses at some point. So, it's probably the best Fire Emblem game out there, at least in my opinion.
さあ始まるわよ
Oh, that was bright.
行ってまいります
ここは6つの太陽に照らし出された大地。そこで人々は知ることになる。破れた神の恨みが。
This game is beautiful. What is this?
Yeah. Xenoblade. Genesis.
Oh shit.
So new Xenoblade game. Gotcha.
Nice.
Next
I'm
year.
willing to
Wow.
wait.
Xenoblade
I'm willing to
Genesis
wait.
marks a new beginning.
Me too.
What kind of story do you think will be told? Please look forward to future
It's gonna be a
updates.
fantasy story with science fiction elements. That's what I think
Yeah.
it is.
Please take a look at this.
Yeah.
Wait. I heard tennis. What is this?
Woohoo Island, home to all kinds of sports. Coming to Nintendo Switch 2, Nintendo Switch Sports Resort, the latest game in the series.
Nintendo
Use the
Switch
Joy-Con
Sports, eh?
Controllers as rackets, bows,
I think they're just trying to capitalize on Wii Sports now,
or
aren't they?
even handles.
They are. Wii Sports is such a goated game. It's gonna be hard to
12
beat
sports
that
to
game.
choose from, all with intuitive motion controls. Let's go over
Yeah.
them. Punch, guard, counter, and outmaneuver for the knockout in boxing.
When it comes to motion boxing games,
Make
I am
quick
such a
shots
menace
to keep
with
your
it.
opponent on their toes. In table tennis, aim for the center of the target and let that arrow fly. In archery, enjoy rallies with different types of shots in tennis. Bump, set, and spike in volleyball. Roll the ball straight or give it a spin to strike big in bowling.
Ooh,
Dribble,
I'm a bit of a menace in bowling.
and shoot to score
At least
in
Wii bowling.
basketball. Adjust your shot's power, then
What
swing
about
that
IRL
club
bowling?
in golf.
Well, I can't talk shit because I
mean-
suck at bowling in person.
Battle with
I mean-
one thumb to hand your opponent a defeat
I mean,
in
I
thumb
sucked at bowling as a kid, but I'm kind of okay as an adult.
using mouse controls in skateboarding.
I mean, you'd have to be there to see how I bowl,
Coast along
you know?
the waves in power cruising.
Or you would need to fly
Tilt
down
the
to
controller and
a
fly around
different
freely
state.
in prop plane.
That too.
Plus,
Oh, that's a new
warm
one.
up for these sports
Oh.
with jump rope. You can create
That's
and
also a
play
new one.
as a sportsmate or me character.
It'd be funny if you can become Peter Griffin.
Enjoy playing all kinds of sports on
Hmm.
Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo Switch Sports Resort
Thrag
launches
versus Peter
exclusively
Griffin
on the
in this
Nintendo
game would be
Switch 2
funny to
system
see.
October 22nd. Pre-orders begin
Peter
later
Griffin
today
versus
on
Thrag on a
Nintendo
boxing match? That shit would be funny to watch.
Nintendo Switch Sports Resort is coming
That
to
one-
Nintendo
yeah, that one
Switch.
looks- might be a consideration
hey,
for me.
Thrag, I'm
We
gonna
showed
kick your
all
ass.
sports included, but since we have the opportunity, let's try one of the new sports: thumb wrestling.
Thumb
For
wrestling.
the match, let's go over the rules.
I was always
Down your
crap at,
opponent's thumb for
at thumb
3
wrestling in
seconds,
real life.
And you'll win. If yours gets pinned, just shake the controller to break free. And if you keep your thumb held down, it'll get bigger and stronger.
Oh.
You'll need this to claim victory.
Here's to a great thumb wrestling match.
You have a big hand, bruh.
Like this. Here we go. Let's have a good match. Oh, got him right away. Oh, they broke free. All right. Let's try this. Oh, we bumped thumbs. Oh, go, go, go. Hold it. Oh, they broke free again. You have to keep them pinned.
Honestly, I never expected a game. I never expected a game like this at all.
Wait. Whew. I was worried for a second there. Okay, thumb started to sparkle, and the nail got bigger. Hold on a second. That's not how it's supposed to go. It's okay. Everything is fine. My thumb returned to normal.
Is it?
Ooh, it's sparkling again. Now let's try. Oh, I got deflected. Wait.
I was gonna say a sparkle joke, but I'm don't want to upset anyone here. Ooh.
I lost. Please wait a little longer for Nintendo Switch Sports Resort.
Again, might be
More headlines.
might be a bit of a consideration there. So
Survive a land ruled by dragons. The world of RuneScape comes to Nintendo Switch 2. An ancient power has awakened
RuneScape.
on the forgotten continent of Ashenfall.
I wouldn't be surprised if they do this thing where whenever hackers get caught, there's a trial on how other players get to choose how they get punished in game before they get banned.
Delve into the mysteries of Ashenfall. Amongst the ruins
Yeah,
of
in the
fallen
original
civilizations.
RuneScape, whenever somebody's caught cheating, they're forced into a trial, and the players watching gets to choose how that cheater is punished. And after they're done for in game, the cheater gets banned from playing the game.
And face the danger that awaits.
So you basically get humiliated for cheating if you're caught cheating.
And challenge
Yeah.
dragons in RuneScape
Sounds fitting.
Dragon Wilds, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 September 15th. Get on board for these games. Customize your own avatar and play in the adorable world of Hello Kitty Partyland. Join the party with over 40 character-themed minigames and several board games.
amazing how Hello Kitty is still relevant even to today.
Sanrio characters to meet.
It's just Mario
You can
Party,
choose
but
from
with
16
Sanrio
partner
characters.
Collect stickers.
Looks like
and
it.
So much more. Hello Kitty Partyland launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 29th.
So let's get down there and finish the job.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. The Star Fox game.
This is the same Star Fox as from in the movie.
Blast off for adventure across the Lilac
I still haven't
system
seen
with
Mario
Fox McCloud
Super
and
Mario
his
Galaxy
crew.
yet.
You're missing out.
I'm waiting till the DVD and Blu-ray come out.
Star Fox
Fair
launches
point.
on
And then-
Nintendo Switch 2
Yeah.
June 25th. A free demo that includes a tutorial and one of the game's opening stages will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. Hope resonates within the crystals. Get ready for the first Final Fantasy game in HD 2D, Final Fantasy Resonance.
Final Fantasy, of course.
This is Lapis, a vast world that has prospered through the power of crystals. But after the invasion of the Veritas, this once thriving world lies on the brink of annihilation. Now Rain, a knight of Grandshelt, must journey across the realm with his companions to stop the Veritas. In thrilling turn-based battles, call upon visions, iconic Final Fantasy heroes from other worlds to take down monsters. Can you uncover the truth behind the Veritas? and the secrets the crystals hold. Final Fantasy Resonance launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems October 22nd. A weird, whimsical
think about that
world
one.
is waiting. Piku Niku returns in a new 3D puzzle exploration adventure. What do giant fruit, malevolent robot frogs, and an all-powerful potato have in common? Nothing. Other than a shadowy conspiracy, of course. Meet a cavalcade of curious characters, each with their own problems and puzzles to solve. But beneath this seemingly happy world lies a sinister plot to squeeze the locals for all they're worth. Time to join the resistance by using Piku's surprising abilities. Help solve the people's problems in surprising and downright oddball ways. Feeling baffled by these affable denizens? Embrace these strange encounters and bring about an ultimate understanding. And in this sequel, navigate and explore in full 3D as you discover the secrets of this vivid, colorful world. Get ready to wander, solve, and gossip in Piku Niku 2, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
Prepare for an all-new monster-filled adventure.
This is Dragon Quest. I could tell just by that slime.
Yeah.
Two girls find themselves lost in the kingdom of Witherwood.
Dragon Quest 17.
There, they gain the power to turn monsters into friends. Spot a monster you fancy? Scout it! Win it over and it'll fight by your side. And that's not all. Synthesize two monsters to create more powerful allies. Now, take on the most fearsome of foes with a team that's uniquely your own. Adventure is calling, and it's monstrously fun. Dragon Quest Monsters, the Withered World.
Huh. About time you got here.
This might be Castlevania. Nope.
Upon the ancient blood sovereign's honor.
Wait.
We are monsters, each vying for blood.
Ah, you're finally here. Worthy spirit.
The Duskbloods. Okay, I
Right.
thought it was Castlevania. Nope.
Close enough, though.
Yeah, because of the art style, I thought it was Castlevania.
How was that? Next, we have more news about an upcoming treasure hunting game.
Ew.
Hey everyone, here's some fresh news about Splatoon Raiders, a new single-player focused adventure. Check out this neat little place, the hideout ship out on the water. There's Deep Cut, a trio of swashbuckling musicians. And this scrappy individual? That's you. Let's call this handy youth the Mechanic. The four of them are using the hideout ship as their hub, hunting for treasure across these landmasses, the Spiralite Islands. All right, time for a quick dive. Looks like the treasure they're after is at the base of those lights. But there's a bunch of aggressive creatures called salmonids in the way. And when you get too close, they'll attack immediately. The Salmonids aren't pushovers either, so you shouldn't go it alone. That's where this comes in, the Exploration Bot. A member of Deep Cut pilots it during your treasure hunts and attacks automatically. Launches you in the air for extra height. And even gets out of the bot to unleash special moves like this. You'll also get support in the form of gadgets. There's one that continuously fires ink after it's placed. Another that slices through enemies. Another that spins ink around you, and more. And the best part, you can use them together. It'd be nice if that made things easier, though. So to recap, do not underestimate the Salmonids. Yikes, this is tougher than it looks. But the Salmonids aren't the only powerful ones around here. Through battles, you, the mechanic, will also get stronger by leveling up. And you can customize all sorts of upgrades to fit your playstyle. Oh, looks like time's up. There are even more details to cover in the upcoming Splatoon Raiders Direct, airing on June 30th. And in the smart device app Nintendo Today, see the story events leading up to Splatoon Raiders with daily comics ahead of launch. Plus, in collaboration with this game, there's going to be a special Splatfest in Splatoon 3. The theme looks like it's about Splatoon Raiders. Details will be announced here. Look out for more info in the future. Don't forget to check this out too. See ya!
So what did you think? Splatoon Raiders is just around the corner. We'll also be releasing new Joy-Con 2 controllers inspired by Deep Cut. We hope you're looking forward to it. Let's see some more headlines.
Super Smash Bros.
Deltarune.
Deltarune Chapter 5? I fucking called it, dude.
Still need to play Deltarune.
I have Undertale, I don't have
Heed me,
Deltarune.
O kingless. Whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
This is the United Kingdom of Uchronia, inhabited by 8 tribes. The next king shall be decided by the will of the people. By decree of the king, as his face floats in the sky, the tournament for the throne begins. As the realm grapples with its first ever election, those vying for the throne put their plans into action. As one of the throne's candidates, you'll travel across the kingdom, forging bonds with compelling characters along the way. Various enemies stand in your path.
This battle's ours.
There are monsters roaming this world, as well as other candidates, and strange beasts known as humans. Control your destiny and change the world in Metaphor ReFantazio, launching on the Nintendo Switch 2 system November 12th.
Sweet.
Create.
Been wanting to play that one.
Survive.
Oh wow, Minecraft
A
update.
dedicated Nintendo Switch 2 version of Minecraft is on the way. Dig into your Minecraft adventure.
Yeah, it's definitely the
on
Bud
Nintendo
Record
Switch 2
edition.
with support for vibrant visuals.
Mm-hmm.
And embark on a journey across a world.
It does
with
suck
enhanced
that
lighting
the
and
Java
shadow
edition
effects.
isn't cross-platform.
Plus, Nintendo Switch worlds can be carried over, so you can pick up right where you left off. What will you create next? Minecraft launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
No release date, but
At least this year. Wait.
My Switch is currently just doing nothing, so I'm not really going to get nothing for Nintendo, to be honest.
I'll take. I mean,
Even
I'm
though
only going to be getting Nintendo.
even though these games may seem interesting, even though some of these games may seem interesting that we've seen, I'm still not planning on getting anything for Nintendo because, like I said about my Switch.
Fair enough, but
I have a Switch OLED, the regular Switch OLED.
That one looks pretty cool. Metal Gear Solid 2. Wow.
they are announcing a lot of shit, dude.
Oh, Rise of the Tomb Raider. Oh, later today. That's neat. Tales of a Turn. Like I said, I can't get into the Tales games.
Yeah,
Look,
I
this one looks.
honestly do want to play the Tomb Raider games.
First, you want to finish up that Altair game that I played the demo of. At some point, I don't know when that's happening. And maybe play that one that they just announced. Everbloom. Nice, but I already have Polya.
The battle of light and darkness approaches.
Is this Kingdom Hearts 4?
Filled with memorable adventures,
Wait
three
a
collections
minute.
of Kingdom Hearts games are coming to Nintendo
I mean,
Switch 2.
looks more like a revamp of the first three games.
Befriend all sorts of magical allies.
We already have the.
And battle enemies
We already have these
in
on the Switch.
action RPG combat. Relive these stories or experience them for the first time alongside Sora and his friends as they fight the darkness. If you have the cloud versions on Nintendo Switch, you can transfer your existing save data to these Nintendo Switch 2 games. These three collections launch on Nintendo Switch 2 October 8th. A bundle
Sweet.
with all three compilations, Kingdom Hearts Collection 1 through 3, also launches October 8th.
Let's go,
Additionally,
dude.
A free demo of Kingdom Hearts 3 plus Remind will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Sweet.
この世界の構造はとても複雑で、私たちが定義する光と闇を具現化したものは存在しなかった。でもそれを定義する者がこの世界に来たことで、この世界にも私たちの定義する闇が現れた。
I don't know. Maybe.
Oh no, this
No.
is Kingdom Hearts 4.
This is. So you were right.
I ain't gonna lie, it feels good to know that we're getting news about Kingdom Hearts 4.
Oh. Yep.
Yeah, and because of how many times it got delayed, I lost interest in GTA 6.
Yeah. Yeah, I also lost interest of GTA 6 as well because of them keeping delaying it.
I never really had much of an interest in GTA 6, to be honest.
Yeah, I do want to play GTA 5.
Or most GTA games for that matter.
I have a few copies of GTA 5. One for PS4, PS5, and
Next is our last
PC.
announcement. Please take a look.
Alright, let's see.
I bought the PC version with my own money, not the console versions.
Long ago, there was a land.
My dad bought the console versions.
Oh my God, we're getting Zelda
Legend of
news.
Zelda. It's Legend of Zelda, but what is it?
Edge of this kingdom,
Is it a new game or a revamp? Vamp on the previous game. I mean, I don't care either way, but please.
Wait, don't tell me we're. Is this the Ocarina of Time remake?
Inhabitants of the forest.
Ocarina of Time. Whoa.
These forest dwellers were called the Kokiri. Each had a
Yes, it is. This is the Ocarina of Time remake.
innocent lives in these woods.
Oh man.
However, there was one particular boy
We don't know who we're talking about.
who did not have a fairy.
I'm sure. Sure, it's somebody who will not have any significance.
Oh,
There it is.
let's go.
There it is.
2026.
This year? Oh my
The
god.
Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time will be reborn on Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh my
More details will
God.
be announced in the future, so
I
please
am
look
excited
forward
for that game.
to that. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Earlier this year,
Aw.
Devon-san was appointed as the new president of Nintendo
Aw.
of America. We'd like to conclude this presentation with a few words from Devon-san. Thank you for watching.
Yeah.
Thank you, Koizumi-san. Hi, everyone. I'm Devin Pritchard, and after 20 years at Nintendo, one of my favorite things about gaming is still that moment I get to try something new. I watch the trailers, I hear about a game, but the moment I pick up a controller, that's when it all comes together. And for me, that's what games have always been about. Those little moments that surprise me and allow me to immerse myself in different worlds. You can read about a game, you can watch a trailer, but nothing beats seeing it for yourself. And that's a big part of what Nintendo Treehouse Live is about. Getting a closer look, hearing from the teams, and spending more time with the games themselves. So let's get to it. We've got a new Nintendo Treehouse Live ready to go, with a few games I hope you find interesting. And if you enjoyed Splatoon Raiders in today's Nintendo Direct, this July at San Diego Comic-Con, we'll have the game playable on the show floor. Because at the end of the day, I think the best way to understand a game is to pick up the controller and play. Thanks for watching. I'm really looking forward to sharing more of what I love about games and bringing those experiences to all of you. And now it's time for Treehouse Live. Over to you, team.
Hi everyone, welcome to Nintendo Treehouse Live. My name is Teresa and I'm joined here by Gab, Dan, and Rob. We're here to talk about Star Fox, coming out June 25th. It is a cinematic shooter.
Oh shit!
We're gonna focus on the
Oh, nice.
game,
Mm.
and then we'll go into the multiplayer in a later segment. But Dan, why don't you take us away?
Yeah, we're going to start right out here in this new cinema scene, right on the Star Fox Bridge, Bridge of the Great Fox, which is the base for the Star Fox team. The team is just coming out of their VR training session, which is part of the tutorial. And here's we get a little introduction to some of the characters. Falco is their ace pilot. Slippy's the engineer, science expert. Pepe's their veteran uncle who gives them advice. And then Fox McCloud is the leader of the team. And what has happened during their training session is they're getting a call from General Pepper, who's the head of the Corneria Defense Force, and he wants to hire this mercenary team to help them in a fairly desperate situation, which we'll see as we answer this call. I think we're going to go straight into the campaign here, and when you start the campaign, you're going to be able to select between easy and normal difficulty mode. You can also unlock the expert difficulty
So,
mode,
judging
which
by
we'll talk
this,
about
I
in
want to
more
say
detail later.
that you would need
unlock that by getting
to
medals in the
to beat the game in any
we're gonna start with normal
difficulty
'cause
to
that's what
unlock
most people are
expert.
familiar with. And you can also, before each mission, select single player, co-op, a local, or co-op game share, which we'll do more about co-op later. Let's go straight into single player, and this is another kind of cinema scene where you can see the cinematic storytelling.
Incoming hail from General Pepper. Priority 1.
And as you mentioned, these cutscenes are new, so they expand upon what we already know about the franchise, or like the game this is based off of. So.
They do a really good job of showcasing each member's unique personalities.
Yeah, the details on the characters just really bring them to life with their Falco's goofing off in the background. Their various uniforms are different. The backgrounds in these different scenes are also have a lot of detail that I think will reward keen observation. And even players who are really familiar with the franchise, I think, will maybe spot some details that might be kind of interesting.
Save Corneria. Liberate the
like a watering can.
Oh. Well, you know, we gotta have some decorations here. But yeah, General Pepper here is pretty desperate. He's hiring the Star Fox team to help out on Corneria, which is under attack by the forces of Andross, who has rampaged through the system, and the Star Fox team has to liberate the Lylat system. Here, the R-Wing fighters are going to launch out of the Great Fox and head down to Corneria, where we'll again see some more details that bring the characters to life. Right after this quick classic title screen here.
It really does get the title of like a cinematic experience.
And that nostalgic like music too. Like the music is so good.
The music is great in this game.
Right here definitely gives like sci-fi movie vibes.
Yeah. Yeah. So Corneria is the main planet, the jewel of the Lylat system. Most of the inhabitants live there. Here you can see some of the details on the R-Wings as they enter the atmosphere. Each one has its own kind of customization depending on the pilot. You can look and see those differences for yourself and check it out. Going through a quick systems check, again, the characters are kind of approaching this in different ways. The R-Wing is unfolding in a very dramatic fashion here.
Keep
a lot of
limbs
detail.
Clear.
Yeah.
But like you mentioned, Dan, it's
Yeah.
got the detail that adds that personality, and it's the personality of those characters that they added to their own vehicles. So it's like even their outfits too, they really outline their personality, and the role within the team.
Oh, absolutely.
And if you look really closely, you can even see the wear and tear on these vehicles. You know, there's just a lot of detail and love put into these.
Yeah, especially as you keep playing through the stages too, like you'll see that wear and tear also.
Like if you receive damage and
Correct. Yeah.
So the game gives you a flight plan here.
I ain't gonna lie, this
you're
new
able
Star
to
Fox game
focus
looks
on what you
beautiful.
can do, which is shoot down bad guys. You've got your laser,
Yeah, it does.
which has single shots and also charge shots that can lock on to the enemies. And by doing that, it'll hit them for sure. But also you can get multiple hits. There, I just saved Slippy. That's something you're going to want to keep an eye out for as you play the game. There are going to be times when your wingmen get in danger, and saving them is beneficial.
And if you don't, they get shot down.
Yes, they can get shot down. You can also shoot them yourself, so you need to be careful of that.
Please don't do that.
No
friendly fire.
No friendly fire.
You can see, even though we're kind of going through the city, there's a lot of different routes you can take, different enemies, different things to fly through, fly under.
Do a barrel roll.
Yeah, that was to get that robot so he didn't knock down the pylon there, and I can more easily get the wing, or the laser power up.
Enemy on your tail, Fox. Use the
This is, like you mentioned, it's worth keeping your teammates around because they will provide helpful information. Like Pepe is very good at giving you a heads up of the environment, what's coming, whether braking would be a good idea, accelerating.
Yeah, if there's enemies coming up behind you, he'll warn you.
And here we go. Falco lining up enemies for you.
Falco's didn't do
Had a
his
malfunction.
system check, and so he got in a little bit of trouble there. But I bailed him out.
You shouldn't rush a system
It's gonna be fine.
He really wanted to get
Of
into
course,
this
Slippy's
mission.
got to rub it in a little.
He is correct.
He is. Do a barrel roll. Of course, barrel rolls.
He set the thing!
Deflect lasers, which is kind of a nice thing when you got a bunch of them coming at you.
He set the thing!
Those archways make for a good obstacle course.
I'm going to switch to mouse targeting here to just have a little fun flying through these. You can also shoot in this mode.
Like, maybe we'll see the console of the R-Wing here. It's nice little...
No in the Game Awards. They're probably
Pretty
going to
miserable.
nominate
Also gonna
this
crash
for
into
Best
some
Family
walls.
Game, and it's
We
going to
didn't want to go
win.
through the arches anyway because we wanted to see this other boss, but you can have a lot of fun with that mode and adds to the way that different variety of ways to play it. Did I shoot Peppy? I didn't shoot Peppy down.
Really
did I?
low on energy.
I did.
It's okay, it's okay.
Did I shoot him down?
You didn't shoot him down, you shot him a couple
Okay,
times.
okay.
No, you're good.
But
Well,
because this is a
just gotta
Star
be
Fox
careful.
specifically is a Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive game, that's how like Dan is able to use the mouse controls, which is kind of a nice perk, especially when you're trying to get more precision shots.
And that transition is very seamless,
Yeah.
as you noticed. You can switch between them as much as you want, whenever it feels appropriate to you.
Yeah, and here we've transitioned into all-range mode, which is a little bit bigger battlefield here. There are borders. If you hit the border, it'll turn you around automatically. But it allows us to fly all the way around this guy and see him from different angles and shoot him from different angles, which is kind of fun because he's got a lot of different parts on him. You can shoot his guns, you can shoot his legs, and just basically have fun with him. But we're not gonna take too long.
That actually gave you an advantage, Biggie Mac, because now it's just a sitting target.
Well, I've fought him a few times, so he was not as bad as he thought he was. I meant to have a little fun with him, but we also want to keep moving through and showing some other parts of the game. So yeah, you can experiment with that and have fun with the different bosses and find different ways to fight them.
Yeah. Dan likes to play with his food.
How about you?
Didn't even break a sweat. No, I didn't even as it turns out. But yeah, we're going to keep on going to the next mission. After each mission, depending on what you do, yeah, I know, sorry, Peppy. You can go on different routes through the system. And in this case, since we didn't go through the arches, we're going to be going to Medio. There are alternate paths that might allow us to go to Sector 1.
Honestly, if I'm going to use my sword, I think the only time I'm probably going to use it is if I'm playing with you guys or anybody that I know. If I'm being honest.
Gab and
Fair.
Teresa as we
Since I'm mainly use my PC or my MacBook,
As we get prepped.
depending on what I have with me.
And once again, you can see that additional storytelling.
But I might try some of the single player
smaller
games.
things like body language, facial expressions. It's yeah.
Lectures.
Yes.
Lectures.
Lectures from Peppy,
Lectures,
yes.
like the way he's like rolling his head, leaning back, like he doesn't care. You can get a really good idea of who each of these characters are.
Falco cares. He wants to
He does.
be successful in the mission. Let's get in there.
He wants to shoot you
On
guys.
action.
He wants to be the fox.
I expect you to make short work of them.
Yeah, Slippy's still looking at the schematic of the Gronga on the screen there. He thought that was pretty cool.
And now he had found mysterious energy in the asteroid field.
Yeah, Slippy is very, very into the details of being the tech and the engineer, and just constantly checking through everything. And so it's really fun just seeing these cutscenes and seeing how their personalities shine through every action that they do. So as Dan mentioned, we have opened up the path to Medio, but because we want to really show co-op, I'm going to back out, resume this campaign, and then select co-op local. So you'll see here that the Joy-Con 2 controllers get split between the players. So one player becomes the pilot, the other player plays as the gunner. So we're going to go ahead here and set up the controllers. I will be enlisting the role of pilot, and I will ask Gab to be my gunner.
It's an honor.
We got this.
I'm really good at aiming, so I would make a good
All right,
gunner.
so we're going to start this mission. And as you're loading the screen, you'll see at the bottom right, there's a little R-wing that you could actually control. You do little barrel rolls.
Yeah, get used to the controls a little. Practice barrel rolls.
I love all these fun small details.
Yeah,
that just adds
little
to the
Easter eggs.
experience.
Yeah. Good luck with the co-op.
Thanks, Dan. Why you say? Why foreshadowing
I just like
something?
wishing people good luck.
Yeah, I wonder if anyone's ever heard that before.
What did you do?
Keep it tight.
Don't worry about it. Concentrate.
Oh
Concentrate
my
on your
gosh.
pilot.
I'm so focused.
I was like, wait a minute.
I'm just like shooting things. Because why not?
Okay.
I wonder what happened to it.
How are the controls working?
I'm not liking this at all. Okay, sorry, Gab. Hold on a second. This is... I cannot. So, Dan really likes playing the classic controls where everything is inverted. I do not.
Yeah,
I
it's old
refuse. I think it's hard. I don't like it. So anyway, I got choices, which I appreciate. But you'll see here the details of the controls for each player here. So I can focus on boosting, braking, somersaulting, U-turn, and then Gab will be focused on shooting, throwing bombs, but also answering any calls that kind of come in.
Before we move on, we talked about expert mode. How you unlock that is by getting all the medals across the Lila system. And to do that, you need to keep all of your team members alive, as well as reach a certain hit threshold. We can continue on. I can talk about it a bit more. So for this one, for Medio, it is 200 hits. Others may have different requirements, but you always need to keep your crew members alive. By collecting all of them, again, you get expert.
And to that point, it's not just hitting enemies. That's why you see me shooting all of these meteors, because some of them are breakable and will count towards that hit total.
Yeah, lots of fun ways to get additional hits. One of them is the lock-on with the laser.
Take him down.
That gives you bonus hits.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
we got a plus
you get a
one right
bonus hit
there.
Nicely
A few other ones.
done. Oh, yeah.
So you got the bomb. Nice. Yeah, a lot of times also defeating multiple enemies will drop items for you. It's kind of useful and important.
We saw Dan use a bomb earlier, but we didn't talk about it. Bombs are limited use ammo. Have limited uses, and you pick them up just as you go through. Giant explosions.
Oh,
You missed those.
I tried. I was trying to be really, really like smart about it. Ooh. Giant asteroid
driving
over here. I'm trying.
So you can do what Peppy tells you, or the complete opposite. Like, you do you.
Thread the needle.
Hey! That was
so close.
That was good.
Incoming message.
Oh yeah.
Thank
Oh,
you.
nicely done.
Thank you.
Nope.
Where'd it go?
There's the supplies from
Supplies from Rob64.
Hey, another Hey, hey, hello.
Excuse me.
Who is that?
Not interested in what you're selling. Thank you.
So for any damage, if you collect blue rings, that will restore health. But the gold rings, which we kind of collected before, if you get a total of 3, that will expand your health bar. For anybody that missed that.
Peppy was in trouble and you saved him.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah, nice job.
Good job, not.
The blue bar underneath is for any moves that you do, so you really want to strategize when you break or boost, because that will impact how you want to eventually use breaking or boosting or somersaulting. Sorry.
That's okay.
This
You
is
did
where
such a-
communication
You got
comes in handy.
We're doing
Ow.
great.
Laser tag.
I spoke too soon.
Lock in, yeah.
I
Lock in.
love the lock-in feature. As a newbie gunner, person who can't aim very well, it's very helpful. It's very friendly.
Sounds like you haven't played enough shooter games to be good.
Any level of expertise.
So we have a good example of a
Probably.
enemy that you can't lock onto, but it'll give you bonus hits by defeating it.
So it's helpful kind of break to give Gab some more time.
I
to
honestly
shoot that
don't
enemy.
know how long this is gonna take.
Yeah, you're welcome. Anytime. Oh, now Slippy needs help.
And I will protect him with my life.
Ooh, checkpoints. So we didn't talk about this, I don't think, but if you collect those checkpoints, say that you know, unfortunately lose all your health, you're able to kind of go back to that point in the level rather than starting from the very beginning.
However, you can skip them and start at the very beginning of the level.
Yeah,
really
if you want
to.
that
Yeah,
challenge,
if you
sure, Rob.
Rob wants the challenge.
I want the challenge, yeah. Here's the mysterious energy that Slippy was talking about.
Yeah, so we're actually going to not collect all of them just because we want to keep that element of surprise for those at home that want to kind of see what ends up happening when you collect them all. So enjoy that as we keep the surprise to ourselves.
Some organic turret asteroids here.
Yeah, these rocks are a lie. This is what it is.
They are a chance to rack up some hits.
Yeah,
True,
absolutely.
yeah. We still need those 200
That is a
points.
secret portal reference.
I'm trying so hard. I'm so locked in.
I mean, earning the medals is a challenge. That's
yes.
Yeah, that's to the replay value too. Even if
it's
we don't
very
get it now.
satisfying to get them all.
Enemy shield analyzed.
Oh, another reason to keep Slippy around.
Yeah, I'm
is
just
that
gonna dip
bar that
for.
just popped up, that's the
I'm just gonna
enemy's-
dip,
that's the boss
since I'm
level.
just gonna do something else.
And if Slippy is down for the count, you won't have that information. It's more of a guessing.
If you can moderate for either
It's nice
the
to have.
YouTube or Twitch chat, that would be appreciated, or both.
Alright. Alright. I see you. I see you later.
Pressure here.
Later, man.
Wanna avoid shooting
Bye-bye.
the shield.
Take care.
Oh, yeah.
It'll shoot back at you.
Should I show?
There you go. It's like
So Gavin's
soaking
really
up
trying to
their
aim for
shots.
those yellow spots. Oh no!
That was on purpose
It's
for
close, it's
showing.
close.
Ah.
So again, Peppy is warning you of that too. So he's giving you
Yeah.
some tactics.
Yeah, they all play very different but very helpful roles.
Ow. Okay.
I don't know what Falco's doing now. He's just kind of flying around.
Peak stream.
No, actually, he will probably distract some of the missiles from coming after you or Peppy.
You missed it before the treehouse segment.
Yeah, it's a lie. I'm so glad.
It's
Slippy
been
is still
confirmed
around
that we're
to
getting
tell
a
us that
remake of The Legend of Zelda
Yeah.
Ocarina of
Yeah.
Time, and that game was my childhood.
You're not as stupid as you look.
I'll take the compliment, I guess.
Yeah. Meh.
Go. Ooh, nice dodge.
Thank you, thank you.
I may not have as much brain cells as a
Yes.
normal person should, but that doesn't mean I'm
Yes.
stupid.
So close.
Don't get a third shot at us. I don't like those pot shots.
But we've got places to be.
So yeah, as you can see, the local co-op is, well, it's very fun.
Yeah.
Let's say that. But it's also a nice way to kind of divide the work and the tasks. Again, I'm a newbie to the series, so it's nice to be able to focus on just aiming and targeting and not having to avoid obstacles. So
Yeah.
thank you for
Yeah, of
setting me up
course. My
to
pleasure.
succeed.
Thanks for being my partner in crime. Or in flight.
Both?
Yeah, both. Why not both? ¿Por qué no los dos? But yeah, but on that note, actually, as we're gonna close here and just kind of see the end results of Meteor, we managed to keep the 3 team members alive and gave a little bit more health to Peppy than Dan did for us. Thanks, Dan.
No, well, you know, I want it to be a challenge.
Just add an additional challenge to the game that has already given us the challenge. So anyway, but we're getting new challenges in Hollow Viewer data, which is like more lore to the game, and battle banner options, which we'll go into later in the multiplayer segment. But yeah, as we kind of close this kind of area, we're actually gonna show a small clip for the game. We want to kind of give you a sneak peek of all the other VO options that are available in the game. So stick around, don't go away, we'll be right back.
Hey there, General. You seem a little on edge.
Andross's invasion has found its way to our doorstep. His forces are laying siege to Corneria as we speak.
Quiero que tu equipo se dirija hasta allí para iniciar una contraofensiva.
Eso es algo que se podría arreglar, General. Está de suerte porque resulta que mi equipo está disponible. Por un precio.
Sauvez Corneria. Libérez le système de Lylat et votre prix sera le mien.
Dans ce cas, marché conclu. C'est un plaisir de faire affaire avec vous, Général.
Preparem as Arwings. Temos um trabalho a fazer, Star Fox. Vamos retomar o sistema do Andross. Um planeta por vez.
Hey guys, welcome back. We're ready to show you another mode that's in the single player of the game. Rob, take it away.
Yeah, so we are entering challenge mode, and we're going to be choosing Macbeth for this one. As you can see with challenge mode, we have a number of challenges we're trying to complete as we're playing through, and we're going to be going on normal difficulty. By completing all of these challenges, we'll actually unlock an expert difficulty, which includes different challenges. One of the things with all these different challenges is that you unlock different unlockables by completing each one. But we're just going to hop on in and get to gameplay. As I mentioned, we're going to be using the Landmaster, so we're going to be able to see a new vehicle for the the Star Fox team.
So you don't just fly the R-Wing. There's other vehicles that you'll be able to experience in this game, which is really cool.
Yeah, all thanks to Slippy. Of course, Slippy,
The engineer.
Slippy creates these things, and they just use them completely untested, but that's fine.
This is the testing.
Just like the
Yeah,
R-Wing.
this is the test.
So as you can see, the Landmaster boosts and rolls just like the R-Wing.
Just like the R-Wings.
As Slippy
Just like
said.
it.
So I can use a roll by double tapping R or L to get out of the way. But it doesn't give me my my shield that I would generally have with the R-Wing. So lasers will still hit me. It's more of a dodge. Additionally, I can hover by holding L and R. For this challenge, though, I am going to be swapping between both the mouse targeting as well as normal controls.
Send out these fighters for us, Fox.
I love how seamless that that swap is.
Not quite a first-person view, which I'm pretty happy it's not, because I don't know what the targeting system would look like inside of the Landmaster.
Oh, it's a gold ring.
Oh,
Or
I
not.
missed the gold ring. Oh, no.
Or not.
Mouse targeting.
Nice.
The bomb's gonna be useful.
Bomb is going to be
Bombs are awesome.
Immediately used it. It could have been
That
for
nothing.
another
I
moment.
hit the button a little too early.
But
I meant to
no.
hit these guys. Oh.
It's okay.
That's all right. You don't need it.
I don't need it. You're right.
What do you mean?
The train hasn't managed to shake me
I
yet.
need to stop backseat driving for Rob. I want to
I know.
cheer for his
Backseat
success.
Landmaster driving.
Landmaster driving.
Well, that's one of the things of the game. It's fun, even if you're not playing, it's just really fun to watch because it is so well made.
Yeah. It's exciting. The explosions.
Oh, nice, Rob. You
Damage
got a
meter going
challenge.
down.
Oh, I did. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, 25
Airborne enemies.
Doing a lot for this team.
One of the challenges is to save your team members 5 times. So you have to wait until they start getting attacked.
Some unwanted attention here.
That should be one at least.
It should be
That's
one.
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
We're
you
counting
could
them.
cover me from down there.
He always has to be sassy about it.
Sassy boy.
Yeah. Well, Falco's a fighter pilot. He does not have anything to do with the Landmaster.
Excuse me?
What's wrong?
Oh, I guess I can't get 5 gold rings. I can get a few more coming up.
There's Peppy giving you some hints to boost over those instead of run into them.
The timing of Pepe's advice is also very
Spot on.
good. Yeah. Basically, if you listen to him right away, you'll be solid.
So just like the R-Wing, the Landmaster has that energy gauge there that... Oh, you did it.
I stopped breathing.
I know. I was like clenching my chair here, like, come on, Rob, you got this.
I know. I thought you were going to use your energy
I'm a
and not
little
be
used
able
to the
to
R-Wing
boost through that.
here and there, so I'm just like, oh, I can just double tap and I'll be fine, right?
So, like, these gates, Rob can shoot them to also kind of control the gates, or some of them. Not these
That one you can just run
specifically.
into.
Those are timing.
Maybe we can divert the train.
So there's 2 ways to approach this. I can shoot those rail locks like Peppy
Ooh,
mentioned,
nice.
or I can fight the boss.
Yeah, so this is an example of one of those gates.
One thing to note, though, is that you have to do multiple playthroughs to complete all of the challenges. So going for the rail locks isn't necessarily something that'll help me out right now, because I really, really want to fight this boss.
So you don't necessarily need to complete all of the challenges in a single run through. Yeah, you can like do this and then try for a different specific challenge.
Yeah, in fact, it's impossible to do all of them in one playthrough in some of the levels.
Yeah. Getting some good shots in. We can see the HP bar thanks to our boy Slippy.
That's right. Slippy's helping.
Spears in... Oh, no!
Well, that'll
missed
teach you to
that
make fun of him.
That's
Thank you
tail.
for talking about the spears.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good dodge though.
Sneaky.
I'm just gonna take the damage.
You can also
there we
take
go.
out those walls.
Nice.
We got it. Yeah.
See, he
there's
got
gold ring
the
on other
rings
side.
and got a bit.
He's ramping up for that attack.
I'm having a great time.
Oh, I missed. It's okay.
It's okay.
Aim for its tail.
Aim for its tail.
It doesn't have a tail. Oh, it does have a tail. There's a tail.
Yeah, up close and personal with the tail.
Nice.
There we go.
I don't think the enemy understands that the Landmaster belongs to the land.
To the land.
To the land.
Nice, and I saw that you were shooting.
So now it changed phases. I
Yeah.
have to shoot the back of the train now to be able to damage it.
Yeah.
There we go.
Classic.
Honestly, but
Momentarily
you could also
reveal
s-
weak spot.
Yeah. You can also see too that now that Rob has advanced the enemy to a different phase, they have a whole series of different attacks.
Yeah. Yeah, the enemies have a lot of details.
Get away!
I know.
I can give him 120 hits, but I did take out.
Aw.
Yeah. I thought you did a good job.
I thought so as well.
Yeah, this is not an easy one.
This is hard. And this was only a normal, so it's like, imagine what expert is going to be like.
Experts has the same difficulty as playing through the expert campaign, right? So they'll take additional damage, challenges will be harder, and
Done already?
be a lot tougher.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a level and a challenge difficulty for everyone.
Yeah, there's so much to pursue for every kind of player in this game. It's really cool. All right, so the results screen here. That's a lot of damage, sir.
It's fine. Slippy will fix it.
Begrudgingly.
Oh, he's
You
excited.
missed the G diffusers and the weapons.
There's a G diffuser on the. Oh, I guess there would be, right? The boost in, yeah. There's G diffusers, so. All right.
But yeah, all right. Well, that was really cool. So, so that's the end of our single-player kind of show of Star Fox. But don't go anywhere. We're actually gonna segue to the next segment, which is actually Splatoon Raiders. So stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Bye, everyone.
Assuming we're calling it quits here.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that was fun. Real fun to watch. Well, I better go ahead and dip myself. So, thanks again. Thanks again.
No
and
worries,
Jace.
man. See you later, man.
All right. See you later.
Yeah, this one's Nintendo Direct honestly kind of sucked, but the ending pretty much was pretty good. State of Play and Summer Game Fest were both better than this month's Nintendo Direct. Which, I'm gonna be 100% honest. when it comes to the Summer Game Fest versus this month's State of Play, Summer Game Fest had a good amount of stuff that got me excited for what's to come for the future. The fact that we got freaking Tifa in Street Fighter 6 is insane.
Let's call it this.
I think I know what the problem is here. I have my water, so that's good. Yeah, this'll do. I chose to close the game simply because it was taking too long to load, which it's a new game. I get it, but it just sucks that they're just going for modernized hardware. And there are people that have PCs that would need to be upgraded when we get the funds for it. And the problem with getting the funds for PC parts is how expensive they are. And we all know where that problem lies. Damn. Okay. I was gonna raid Rogue Bunny, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to. And I cannot raid Ibambified either. Fuck. Okay, who can I give a raid to? Please tell me I can give at least one person that I'm following a raid. Actually, you know what? There we motherfucking go. Yeah, for those who may not know what's going on, I am going to give Celesti Elf a raid on Twitch. And regardless of which platform you were watching the stream on, thank you for tuning in, even if this month's Nintendo Direct was not as good as we all anticipated. See y'all next stream, and hopefully sometime later today, after some time of self-care, we can play 1666.